Thank you for joining me today. My name is Kathryn, and we're going to go through a short chair yoga session that you can do in the office or anywhere else. A quick note on safety. You'll notice that the chair is sitting on a mat. You might have your chair on a carpet, kind of a thick carpet or a carpet that won't move. If you are working in a wheelchair today, please lock your wheels. We want to make sure that our chairs don't come out from under us or move around while we're trying to do our session today. I have several props. I have my blocks next to me. I have pillows, sandbags, straps, whatever might come in handy today. We'll see what we end up using or not. Blocks can be particularly useful. You can also just use kind of a large or thick book if you have that around. And of course, we'll be using the chair quite a bit. Let's begin by setting up the breath. We'll take a deep breath in. Let it out like a sigh of relief. Another deep breath in, just like that. Let it out. One more. Let it out. Let's take a little bit longer inhale, and this time we will exhale, sending it out slowly, purposefully, and consciously. Again. One more time, just like that. Push it all the way out. And breathe normally. We'll start by taking just a couple of cat-cows. We're going to exhale, rounding the back, hands on the knees or on the chair. Inhale, rounding the back, maybe looking up. Exhale, rounding it the other way. Inhale, arching the back. Exhale, rounding the back. And back to center. We'll take the head and look to the left. Look to the right. Looking to the left. Maybe a little further back. Looking to the right. Maybe a little further back. Fantastic. We'll take the right hand and just help the head. Don't pull too hard. Just a little bit of stretch in the neck on the left side. Inhale, a little bit of stretch in the neck on the right side. We'll look down. We'll look up. And back to center. Inhale, take the arms up. And let's twist to the right. The right arm will be on the back of your chair, if your chair has a back to it, or just down next to the chair. A little bit of twist. Inhale, twisting to the left. Let's do that again. Inhale, arms up, twisting to the right. And arms up, twist to the left. Inhale, back to center. Hands to heart center. Feet firmly planted into the earth. Inhale and let's fold forward, reaching forward from the heart. Now you might want to have your hands on blocks here, or books, or hands on the feet, or hands on the ground. Another variation, if you want a deeper fold, you can take the knees wider and fold down. Whichever variation feels right for you today. And breathe. Push through the feet and the hands to sit up. Use the chair to help. We'll bring the legs together pretty close. Not too close, whatever's comfortable. Hands to heart center. And on your next exhale, we will twist to the left and fold forward. So the right elbow is on the outside of the left thigh. Breathe. Push through the feet to come up. And let's take that twist on the right side. Twisting to the right as we exhale down. Noticing the differences between the left side and the right side. Not judging, just noticing. Push through the feet to come up and back to center. We'll take the right leg, hug it into the chest, maybe wide or not. Let that leg down. We'll take the left leg and hug it into the chest. Maybe out a little wider or in a little narrower. And release it. We'll take the right leg up, placing the right ankle on the left thigh for a figure 4. Reaching forward with the heart, just enough to feel the sensation in the right hip. And breathe. Inhale, push through that grounded foot to come back up. Release the right leg down, and let's take that on the left. Left leg comes up, left ankle is on the right thigh, hands to heart center, reaching forward with the heart, just enough to get the sensation in the left hip. And breathe. Push through the right foot to come up, and let's release that left leg. We'll tuck our blocks underneath the chair for this next move. We'll turn to the right for warrior. So I'm a little more towards the front of the chair for this. The left leg goes back as long as is comfortable, at least a tiny bend in that knee. We want this knee over the ankle, shoulders over the hips. You can have your hands on the hips, or you can take the hands high for warrior 1. Inhale, reach high, and open for warrior two. At this point, the hips are angled out slightly. The back foot is probably angled out any amount that is comfortable. Check the arms are out strong. Shoulders over the hips. Now we'll flip the front hand up to the sky. Take the back hand down to the leg and reverse that warrior, looking up to the sky. Exhale. Take the arm to the front thigh. Take the arm around for extended side angle. Now don't put too much weight on that front leg. Just rotate the ribs up to the sky. Inhale. Come back up. And turn to the front for star pose. Arms out, strong. Abs strong, sitting up nice and tall. Breathe. And we'll take the same thing on the other side. Turn to the left. Knee over the ankle. Extend that back leg long. At least a small bend in the back knee. Hands on the hips or hands up high for warrior one. And breathe. Inhale, reach up high and open up for warrior two. Hips are going to be angled a little bit forward. That back foot is going to be turned out any amount. Check that your shoulders are over the hips. Arms out strong. Flip that left hand up to the sky. And flip it back for a reverse warrior. Bring the arm down to the thigh and flip the right arm around. Pinky is to the ground, so your right palm is facing the back of the room. Not too much weight on that front leg. Rotate the ribs up for extended side angle. Inhale, come back up. Drop the arms. Rotate around. We'll go for star one more time. Expanding. Bring everything back in. Inhale, reach up and fold forward. Again, hands are on blocks or on the ground. Knees are wide or narrow. See what feels good at this moment. Inhale, push through the ground. Arms go high. And let's bend it to the back just a little bit. Inhale, reach high. Arms come down. Back to heart center. We'll take a moment to get comfortable in our chairs. You might want to sit back, very comfortable as we'll come into Shavasana. Hands can be down at the sides or they can be in your lap. And we'll take a moment to just integrate this practice and breathe. When you're ready, wiggle the fingers, maybe the toes. Open your eyes. We'll sit up straight. Take a look around us to get ready for what's next in our day. Thank you for joining me. The love and the light and the teacher in me honors that in you. Namaste.